Got leaves and hay all over you.
I'm sure. Look at this red cabbage.
I know, ain't them things massive?
I didn't know they got that big.
I didn't either. Still ain't making, well, no, it's starting to make a head.
Yeah, they're trying to make them. That'd be something, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Be the first red cabbage you ever grew.
Came out here yesterday and look what I found.
Oh.
Looks like a good lunch today.
That's a pretty one.
Yeah, it is. There it is. You can eat them leaves, but I ain't going to today.
Love you'll eat them.
Yep.
Or either you can throw them down and feed the earthworms for them.
Yeah, I'll probably just lay these down. There it is.
Ain't that pretty? First broccoli head.
Yep. Kind of a kickoff to garden harvest, even though I know we've been harvesting strawberries. I don't feel like that counts.
Yeah.
Vegetables. Vegetable harvest.
There you go. Look what else is coming. Look at what pods of peas. They ain't there yet, but they are coming, and when they do, we are going to have a whole lot of them, ain't we?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, I ain't seen the garden in about 2 days. I'm blown away at how stuff has grew.
Oh, you should see those cabbages out there.
Are they growing?
They got heads.
Do
Not
they?
like cuttable like heads yet.
Yeah, I ain't had time to come out here in the past 2 days. This is amazing. The weeds have grown too.
Well, anyways, hey y'all, it's Megan and Andy.
Welcome back.
We about forgot that part. If you're wondering why we're so hot and nasty looking, number one, if you saw the end of the last video, we were just putting up a bunch of square bale hay. But now, on to the next of the day. So.
That's right. Yeah, now starts a whole new beginning in the hay.
Yep. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this for lunch. With I have some leftover cabbage that I cooked the other day.
I don't even know what I'll eat for lunch.
The cucumbers are okay.
They're coming. Slowly but surely.
Tiger just don't like these squash plants out there. She peed on them yesterday.
She did? Sorry, dog.
She laid on them, now she peed on them.
Look over here. Did you look at these grapes?
Yeah.
Get that. Loaded.
I was out here for a good hour yesterday picking strawberries, so I got a good look at them.
Just on this patch, right?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yep. Won't be long.
Ain't it amazing how things change? Like, I was coming out here on a daily basis, and I didn't see, it's hard to see the change when you're doing it on a daily basis. But I've been about 2 days now since I've even walked out in the garden. I've been in the hayfield, and I just can't believe the difference. I see corn popping up there, but man, it don't look good.
Struggling.
It is struggling. That needs some water. Look at that. Dry as a bone. It's trying though. The peas are looking really good. So check this out, y'all. I put in some peppers and tomatoes in amongst all this. So, because I knew not before long the cabbage were going to be coming out, so I thought, well, why not just go ahead and get something else started in here. I don't think that tomato there is going to do anything. It's already got that leaf curl.
I know. Why is it doing that?
I don't know. It's like a...
Been like that since you planted it.
Yeah, I think the frost was rough on it. And then now it's got this leaf curl, which is some kind of bacterial thing.
Probably because it was leaked from the frost.
Probably. So it may not even make a tomato. These right here will probably outdo it.
They're taking hope.
Yeah, look, their colors have changed. They're dark green now. But yeah, so we've got about 2 days before this next rain gets here. At least before the next rain's supposed to be here. So I'm going to try my best to get finished up with hay today. Tomorrow I'm going to be working in the garden, getting it cleaned up.
But luckily this is going to be it for the hay for a while. So
yeah. Unfortunately, because of the rain, because of the lack of rain, we just ain't got much of a spring hay crop at all, except in the very best of the fields. And I've got one field that's about 12, 13 acres, and I'm not even going to mow it until something changes. We're going to have some significant rain to make that grass come out.
There's nothing there.
There's nothing there. And it was fertilized. So, you know, it's just one of those things.
Well, it's one of those things too, for, you know, pray for your farmers, because there are people that make livings off of making hay and selling it, and it's just going to be and there's people that make their own hay for their big cow herds, not just 6 or 7 like we've got, and that's rough on people like that. I mean, it's going to be rough on us, but people that that's their livelihood.
Well, in those situations like you're talking about, I mean, some of these farmers who typically make every bit of their own hay's already going to be scarce. So they're either going to have to buy hay, or they're going to have to figure out something. I mean,
buy hay or sell cows.
Or sell cows, or keep their fingers crossed that we get a really good fall cutting, which is still very well possible.
Right.
This drought's been tough on a whole lot of farmers around. I mean, people's got thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars invested in their crops, and I mean, nothing's happening. So, anyways,
you're gonna eat some of this for lunch, ain't you?
No, I'm not. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go down here and get the hay baler hooked up, cause y'all, I haven't even pulled out the round baler yet to see if it's even, I mean, it should be functional, but I mean, why not? What better time than to wait till the last minute to pull it out and make sure everything's gonna work and get it greased up. And I guess me and Jacob are gonna go over there and get it raked. I think I'm gonna give Jacob a round on the tractor, and I don't feel near as rushed today, so I'm gonna take my time, and I'm gonna let Jacob, if he wants to, do quite a bit of the raking. It's time that
be good for him.
Yeah, it's time that he learns how to do that. And so, anyways, y'all come along.
I don't like stabilizing arms.
Can you get it?
Maybe. I'm trying.
There you go. Yeah, I ain't a fan of stabilizer bars either. Chains is a whole lot better. Pick that top link up.
So I need to screw in?
You can move it. That's sitting about right. You want that hitch down there about level.
Alright.
So back up here and we'll hook her up.
I'm gonna pull forward.
All right. Easy. Raise it up just a hair. All right. That'll work. Push that pin in. All right, go ahead and pull that pin. Pull up on the jack. Wait a minute, went too far. Now wind it up tight. All right, you got it. Fold it back in here so it don't hang nothing. You ready? Your tractor got fuel in it?
You got that much fuel.
Yeah, we need to put some in. So this is something new Jacob learned, well, a little while ago.
Off of YouTube.
Off of YouTube. The shifters on these 4-speeds twist around out of your way.
Yep. They say that they did this. The Fords were the easiest tractor to get off of at the time.
Well, I tell you, if that shifter's not folded around, that shifter's in your way when you're trying to get off the tractor.
Well, I mean, of course, this tractor is. Papa added this.
Yeah, that hydraulic handles in kind of in the way too, but the
it's
shifter was the main thing.
Yeah, but this isn't factory either.
But we thought that was a pretty cool thing. I feel like every time I do it, it breaks it. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to be doing that.
Well, I think it's a feature, and I don't think it's just not. I think.
Oh, I know it.
Yeah.
It's a feature. It's something they were supposed to do, but I don't think many people knew that. Do it one more time. Show it.
So, this is how you select your gear, and then you pick it up, and then you just turn it.
Turns right out of the way.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
You can do it either way. You can do it this way too.
Oh, I didn't know it went that way. I thought it just went the other way.
No, I just do it this way because I'm right-handed and it's easier.
Well, how about that? All right, let's put some fuel in it. Since this truck ain't got a battery in it, we'll use your battery.
All right. I'm gonna put the fuel cap on the sink, so I'm gonna put the fuel cap on the seat so I don't leave it off this time.
Yeah, show them your pretty new fuel cap.
Look at that, eh?
Cause somebody forgot to put it on and lost it.
I left it laying right there, and it fell off because I started seeing fuel pop out of the hood. I said that's why they don't put fuel tanks under the hood anymore.
Cause of forgetful people like you.
Yep. Not gonna forget it this time. Is it right? No. The good thing is, Daddy's 4000 has the same exact fuel cap, so I didn't have to quit that day.
Yeah. That particular day, y'all didn't see it, but we bogged or disked a lot of corn land that day.
Yeah.
Several acres of corn land, and I was pulling Daddy's big disc, and Jacob was.
I was pulling those small ones that somebody gave us.
Yep. So the poor little fella was so brokenhearted, thought he was done for the day because he lost his fuel cap. But yeah, the 4000 saved the day that day.
Yep.
Now you got a pretty new shiny one.
Yep. And also I need a new radiator cap. So it was a good thing because then we noticed it, that we needed a new radiator cap too.
Yeah.
But in case that radiator cap ever breaks, I have the old one still in here.
Did you save it?
Yep.
ready to go. I guess you let Jacob on here with me and he can make a couple rounds. Be careful. Looks like third here's gonna be about right. I even got 3 points.
So now we've come down to our biggest hay field. This is the hay field where the old house is, and this was the old farm that's been in Andy's family forever and ever, amen. We don't own this place, but we're lucky enough that the landowners that they do let us tend it and get the hay off of it and everything. And so right now Andy's teaching Jacob to rake, and we may turn him loose here in just a little bit. Me and Maggie's chilling in the shade right now, so we're just supervising.
Yeah, I should probably babysit so I can swim.
So, if you don't know, the tractor that they're on today is what we call Jacob's tractor. That was actually my grandpa's tractor. When my grandpa passed, my daddy got the tractor and he restored it. It's a Ford 601. And then, after my daddy passed in 2024, it has now been passed on to Jacob. And so that tractor's really special to all of us. And that's what Jacob wanted to use to rake hay.
So we'll make one more loop around the outside. I'm gonna split that ditch over there. Just like when you're mowing hay, raking hay, or whatever, is about like mowing a yard. You wanna, if you have a ditch or something running through the yard, you mow with that ditch, right?
Yeah.
Well, when you're mowing hay, you do the same thing. You mow with that ditch. You don't want to go across it.
Okay.
So when you're raking, you also do the same. You rake the hay out of the ditch this way and out of the ditch that way. That way your baler's not crossing that ditch to where it'll tear up something. That's something you always have to think about, especially if you're raking next to the woods in some of these tight spots. Remember where you put that windrow, you got to think that tractor and baler's got to get through there. And that tractor and baler's usually bigger than the tractor and the rake.
Alright. Especially one of these roll bars.
Yeah, especially one like this. So we're getting ready to go out and split this ditch. See, I know it probably looks funny because we're going right down the middle of the field. But like I said, you got to work with the ditch.
Yeah.
You know why this ditch is here?
Why?
Because where Grandpa, he had this little bottom right here to this side planted in tobacco and garden and stuff. And later on, he had this side sowed in grass and all up through there. Well, this was the ditch that run across the top side of this field. After Grandpa sowed it in grass, he never smoothed this ditch out. He should have, but he didn't do it. But that's why that ditch is there. Those are probably some of the last, like, plow marks from when it was plowed. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Alright, so we're gonna go out and back on that ditch one more time. I'm gonna get it out of the rough stuff for you. That way you ain't gotta worry about tearing up nothing. And then I'll turn you loose. So here what I'm doing, I'm just running it on right out with that windrow.
Oh gosh, I didn't know you were doing that yet.
I guess I should have warned you. But see, I made it so I can go right back into that windrow before I come out here to this side.
Yeah.
I want to get this rake plumb out of the ditch and that side over there too before I turn you loose on it.
Alright.
I know one thing, you can definitely tell I mowed this after dark. Look at that streak I missed right there. You see it?
Yeah.
I thought I did a good job. I couldn't see it. I'll be honest with you, I don't know why that hole's there. I can't remember that hole being there. Yeah, it's a big one. So I think what I'll do, we'll go ahead and rake this little patch right here. And I'll let you do that. Because the rest of this is flat.
Alright.
Then I'll get back on it when I get over here. Let me on there. I'm gonna ride with you the first couple rounds. Hold on, hold on. Alright. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. There ain't hardly enough room for me. Yeah, take your time if you feel like you need to. Just to get used to it. Hang on a minute, right there's a big stick. I need to get that out of the field. Go ahead, I'll walk beside you. Tiger!
Getting your exercise today.
Huh?
Getting your exercise today.
Yeah, I know. I ain't used to being on this end of the rake. I wasn't expecting you to stop. I almost run into you. All right. I wanted to jump on here so I could show you what to do in this turn. Huh?
See, there's something in the hay over there.
It's a turtle.
Look at him. I just saw the hay moving.
Look what we found. Set him over here to the side.
I just saw the hay moving and I was like, what is that? I thought it was a frog.
I don't know how you saw that because I barely saw it. Yep, like, watch how that wheel runs in that hay. And back there, it's lined up perfect. So that way, once you get used to that, you don't have to turn around like constantly looking. I mean, you still need to turn around and look because you want to check on things, but you're not constantly keeping your head turned. As long as you know where that tractor track needs to run. Now you're just going to follow it right on around that bend. Now on a curve like this, you keep your tire on the outside of that windrow, and that way you sweep it all up behind you. So what we're going to do next, when we get out yonder, you're going to break us and we'll turn around and come right back at it on the other side. And you'll be done with that windrow, and then we'll do the same to that other. Huh?
What do you mean?
We'll break it. We'll go out there, and like I said, we're going to turn and rake it back this way so it's a single windrow. Yeah. Yeah, and once we do that, I'll show you how your tire needs to run then too. Because when you flip this one, you just want it to barely kick the bottom side of this windrow here. You'd have one that's too big. On thin hay like this, though, you need to put more hay than normal into it. Because the thicker a windrow, the better that baler works. You got these little bitty thin windrows, it don't make a pretty bale. All right, go on out to the end of it. Go on out there, take the wheel. All right, when you get out there, you're gonna turn real sharp and come right back. See it? You're at the end of it right there. Turn sharp, sharp. All right, go back into it. Kind of the same way, your tire is going to be running right on this side of that windrow. Look back there. It's barely flipping it over, you see that? That's what you want. Perfect, man. Yeah, like you know what you're doing.
Well, I'm supposed to.
Oh, well, good way to look at it. Get over a little bit closer to it. There you go. It's kicking up a little bit of green, but I think by the time you get it raked, it'll be ready to bale. So right here, let me take the wheel for a second. I'm gonna end this windrow here. If I don't do this one right, I'll have a wad right out there, and that wad will clog up my baler. But you watch me and you'll see what I'm talking about. See this knot of hay right there? All right, that's what I'm talking about. Watch it right here. It's gonna smooth that knot out. See it? And I'm just gonna take straight out of the windrow and let it end like that. Then we're gonna go back into this one. And we're gonna go ahead and start us a new windrow, and we'll come back down that side and break that one. And I think that up there will be good, and I think after we get that one over there broke, I'm gonna turn you loose on the rest of this flat spot, see what you can do.
Are you getting cool? cold.
Oh, it feels good.
It's freezing.
No, it feels good, baby. Now that might be freezing for you, but it feels good to me. Whoa. Feels good. Hey, look, there's minnows.
There they go. There's a fish house. That's what I always called it anyway.
Look.
Where the fish push the rocks up. What'd you find? Is it a flat one?
Yeah.
There's a lot of flat rocks down here in this part. Look, there they are.
Does it feel good? I mean, I don't know if it does. Why would you be at?
See if y'all can see the minnows. Well, where'd they go? They'll be back.
Hey, I see a giant minnow. It's right there.
Where?
Tiger.
Well, one thing about it, where it's been so dry, all the creeks are just crystal clear. Are you done in the water?
No.
I think he's got it. That's not bad looking hay, considering the conditions.
Look at that, 10 years old. And this will be something he can look back on it when he gets done, and he can be proud of it for a job well done. To get the baler. Jacob was doing so well with raking. Our house is only about a mile away. I left him with my phone and we let him continue raking, and while we run home and got the roller. So hopefully all goes well. Never good when he's getting off already. Okay, thumbs up. That must be my daddy's smiling down from heaven just right about now. There it is. First roll of the season. Let's see how it tied it. Let's see how it looks. Y'all remember last year we had some trouble out of that roller, but it needed new belts. We come to find out was our biggest issue, and so Andy put brand new belts on it last year. So hopefully that fixed all the troubles we had. Oh yeah, they're good and tight. Good, look good across there. Not too bad a looking roll of hay. It's a little short, so it's gonna look a little shaggy, but anyways, we can't control the weather, can we? looking pretty good. The hay roller looks like it's doing its job.
You did it. That was awesome.
I got ready. I got ready to be done when I got over there.
Did you?
See it?
You was ready to be done?
Yeah. Did you see it?
I noticed you had your one last windrow there was a little messed up. You did good though.
If you would have been watching me, I went down the empty spot like a million times, trying to get that row perfect so it looked like I actually tried to do something.
You put all of it in that one windrow, didn't you?
Mhm.
It made a good windrow. I figured that field would only have one though.
Yeah.
But it did good. Give me 5. That's what I'm talking about. You realize I would probably just now be done raking and just now getting started baling?
That's what I was thinking about.
That's awesome. You don't know how happy I am right now.
See, now we still have time in the day left to do something.
That's right.
And we done got, well, this isn't the last one, but it's the last field that we have that's cut right now.
That's right. That's it. We're done. I just got to get them out of the field.
Yep.
Well, we got 19.
That's all.
That's all. You remember what this field weighed last spring?
It was almost 50, wasn't it?
It was 50.
That's what I thought.
50 round bales last spring and 19 this time.
That's less than half.
It's not good.
Well, like I said, at least we've got ever how many's under there, and hopefully fall will be better.
Yeah, so there's 35 over here wrapped up in plastic. However,
At least we got something.
if the drought continues, I'll probably be breaking into those to continue feeding throughout the summer. I won't touch my new bales. Not yet.
Yeah.
And all of these new bales that are here will go out yonder under that shelter. There's no use in me hauling them back when I have a barn over here to put them under. So, off of this spring cutting so far, we don't have nothing to put in the new hay barn yet.
Yeah. You worked so hard to finish it.
Yeah, well, hopefully that other big field over there, if we can give it a month and we can get some rain on it, maybe there'll actually be a cutting off of it.
Yeah.
And that'll go in there. But time will tell. But on
it's there if we do need it.
That's right. On the positive side, though, I'm just tickled to death. You don't understand how tickled I am.
Yeah, to have that extra help.
Having that extra hand, and it kind of worked out that it was thin hay because there was a lot farther distance between the windrows, and that helped Jacob because he had room to turn around and room to move. So now, if he ever gets into some thick hay, he'll have a little bit better idea what to do, and he wouldn't be panicking when he got to the end of the windrow.
Right.
Because you don't have no room on thick hay. When you're working with thin hay, you can make a whole lot of room to turn around. So that worked out. It's all right. But,
yeah.
But 19 bales, actually it's 18 and a half because we got the little mini one right there. That compared to 50 last spring
That's kind of crazy.
that's kind of sad. It really is.
Well, every year can't be a good year.
No, I mean, I'll have to say it's some nice looking hay. It is. It dried pretty. It's really nice, but what can you do? Nothing we could do.
That's right.
But anyways, y'all, I guess that's going to be it. Me and Jacob are going to the house and wash up and get all this hay dust off of us. I think we're going to go get us a bite to eat somewhere. We've got to go get stuff to go grind feed for our cows.
Well, everything just got to pile on top of each other.
So, anyways, I guess we're going to go get something to eat.
Yep. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for spending a little time with us today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you might have learned a little something. Until we see y'all on the next one.
Y'all have a good one.
Have a good one.